Hello everyone, my name is Kamau. I'm a TV actor, voiceover actor, and a media personality, and I'm this week's guest on Nairobi News. Hope you have fun. I grew up in Kiambu. I grew up with my grandparents. My grandfather is a big time farmer, so I grew up, around a lot of animals, cows, so on and so forth. So yeah, I'm a country boy. So I went to Parklands Boys High School many years back. Yeah, many years back, a lot of years back. Yeah, and then after in high school, I really wanted to become a chef. I actually did home science in high school because I knew a chef is what I wanted to become, for the rest of my life. I got a job, with Nairobi Java House. Did that for some time. Then along the way, that's when it dawned on me that this is not something I'd want to do, for the rest of my life. So one morning, I decided, what, I think I'm done with this. So went back to theater. When I was theater, that's when I discovered my love for radio. So I did a course at the music technology at Homeboys. I did a short course on radio production and broadcasting. After that, I landed at 1FM as a news presenter. Did that for quite some time. I think that was around 2013 or so. Left later that year and joined Tahidi in 2014. Yes. Did Tahidi 2014 all the way till beginning of 2018. Mid 2018, that's when the role on Selina came along. Yes, I auditioned for Selina. There were many of us. Yeah. A lot of people showed up. Yes, I actually thought I didn't get the role. I think my audition was terrible. I did a horrible audition. Yeah, and I walked out, just talking to myself, thinking, ay, couldn't you have done better? You really want this job, and that's what you did. And then 1 week later, I was called like, yo, hey, we'd like to see you. Like, what do you mean, would you like to see me? Like, yeah, you got the job. And yeah, voila, here we are, 1 year later. I am now the person known as Biko. There's a bit of Biko in me. In terms of, I prefer things to be done in a certain way, but not to mean I can't, if I do not have my way, then, it's not gonna happen. But when I have things in my control, I'd prefer to have them done in a certain way, basically. So yes, and that's what Biko is all about. He prefers things done in a certain way. He does not dilly-dally when it comes to, voicing his opinions and following up on what he believes in, even when it comes to matters love. I just happen to get these roles, man. I don't know, maybe people see certain things in me that I do not see. Because a lot of people say, you come across as a bit strict and a bit serious. And I'm thinking, really? Okay, so if that's what you guys think. So I end up getting these very serious, strict roles. Yeah, but I never really have a hand in choosing what role I'm going to play. I get the DMs in plenty. Well, I appreciate that they reach out and express their opinions and say, I love what you do, I don't like what you do. So I take everything, not basically everything. I take whatever works for me, and if it's positive criticism, I might run away with it. If it's not, then you just, leave it by the wayside. For quite some time, we were at loggerheads with my mom because she didn't quite understand why I was doing what I was doing. Yes, why anyone would want to become an actor for that matter, especially in Kenya. Now, it's a different ball game altogether. She's happy, and she's always telling me, oh yeah, I watched the show today, you did really well, keep up the good job. So things have changed. We barely get support, especially from the government. Yeah, and that now becomes an issue when it comes to moving the industry forward. Yeah. So we are still at that place where we are still struggling to convince people we are here and we're actually doing quite something that is, you know, of a significant of significance. So it's not an easy business. It's not easy. Yes. To my fans, I want to say thank you very much for the support, for the love, and just being there, telling me to keep going on. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I promise to always give my best. And look out for more projects that are coming up. I can't say which ones, but just be on the lookout. I have things cooking. To the young boy who might be looking at me and thinking, you want to be like me. Number one, you can only be the best version of yourself. And the best way to do that is to pursue your dreams and passions, regardless, just by any means necessary, like Malcolm X said.